So now we are going to discuss about a collision theory. So collision theory, the name itself, collision, so means bombardment with each other. So chemical reaction, reaction means what? Reactants, reactants convert into products. So simply we can tell reactants converts into products. So what is happening exactly inside the reaction? Suppose you are taken A plus B, that become as C plus D. So how AB is converted into CD? So that means that is explained by collision theory. So according to this theory, first every element, so every molecule has some energy, that energy is in the form of kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is there means the molecules are moving. Suppose A and B both reactants, so we are mixed with each other. So this has kinetic energy, this has kinetic energy, they are moving. So in the moving, so A and B collisions are takes place. Collisions are takes place between reactant molecules. Next, so collisions are happened. What happens after collisions? Some molecules, some molecules gets a high energy. Some molecules gets a high energy and some molecules gets a low energy. See, after bombardment, some molecules gets higher energy, some molecules gets lower energy. So then what happens? So how much energy is increases? See, the increased energy, if the increased energy reaches to threshold energy, then it converts into products. See, if the collision energy is not reaches to threshold energy, then it converts back, to the reactants. So here next, the temperature effect. If you are increasing temperature, if we are increasing the temperature means what happens? The molecules kinetic energy increases. Kinetic energy increases means collisions are takes place. So collisions are takes place means rate of reaction is takes place. So that is continuous. So now whatever we are discussed, so that all are we are writing in the graphical manner. So here, so x-axis, y-axis. So upon x-axis, we are taken progress of reaction. Next, here you take potential energy on y-axis. Suppose it is a reactants. So reactants converts into products. So what happens? Collisions are takes place. Some molecules energy is increases and increases, reaches to maximum energy and decreases. See, this energy, You called as a transition threshold energy. This energy you called as threshold energy. This is called as a transition state. So middle of that, highest energy. So if reactant, the molecules are bombarded with each other, there some molecules energy is increases and reaches to threshold energy. Then only they convert into products. If they are not reaches threshold energy, they come back to again reactants. Next, the energy difference between threshold energy and reactants energy you called as activation energy. Next, another point, sixth, activation energy. Activation energy equal to threshold energy minus reactants energy. See, next, another important here, the difference between. So the difference between products energy and reactants energy. So the different energy between products and reactants. It is what? Delta H. So that is thermodynamics. So this area explains thermodynamics. This area explains about chemical kinetics. Next, here, if we see different reactions, so means exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Next, another point you take. So reactants energy, products energy. So the reaction is like this. So here, this is what a reactant energy is less and product energy is high. So means you must supply energy. So that's why it is called as endothermic. Endothermic reaction. So here, the distance here to here is called as activation energy of forward reaction. Suppose this area distance, that is what activation energy of backward. This is a transition state. So in endothermic reaction, what is that? Activation energy forward. So here what reactant product you called as delta H. So activation energy of forward equal to activation energy of backward plus delta H. So therefore delta H equal to, you can take delta H equal to activation energy of forward minus activation energy of backward. So this is one formula. So here they will ask problems. So in these three they will provide two values and they will ask another one. Next, opposite you take exothermic reaction. So potential energy on y-axis, progress of reaction. So here reactant energy, this is products energy. So that reaction. So here what? This is activation energy of forward. This is activation energy of backward. So the difference between products and energy, that products and reactant, it is called as delta H. So here reactant energy is high, products energy is low. So excess energy coming outside. So that's why it is exothermic reaction. So that means, so here what happens? Activation energy of backward. Activation energy of backward equal to activation energy forward plus delta H. Therefore, delta H equal to activation energy backward minus activation energy forward. So this is also useful in the problems. So exothermic reaction delta H equal to backward minus forward. Suppose endothermic reaction delta H equal to forward minus backward. Next, Arrhenius. So Arrhenius rate equation, rate formula. So this is the relation between, so relation between rate constant, so rate constant K, comma, activation energy, EA, and temperature. So what is the formula is K equal to AE to the power of minus EA by RT. So here, that is a rate constant, activation energy, temperature. This is collision frequency. A is the collision frequency. See, suppose you take logarithms on both sides. Natural logarithm K equal to minus EA by RT plus natural logarithm of A. Suppose you put logarithm. So 2.303 log K. So that's why log K equal to minus EA by 2.303 RT plus log of A. So it is looking like y equal to minus mx plus c. So you take the graph also. So graph means so x-axis, y-axis 0. So on x-axis you take 1 by t. So x-axis you take 1 by t. Next y-axis you take ln k. So ln k means that is what negative slope. So it is coming negative direction. What is the slope? Slope Rm equal to tan theta. So that equal to Ea by R minus Ea by R. See, suppose if you take 1 by t on x-axis log k, so that means the slope, so that slope is what? Minus Ea by 2.303 R. So always remember, natural logarithm K means Ea by R. LOG is there means 2.303 must be present. This length, so that is log A. So this length is ln A. So always you remember the given graph, they are mentioned natural logarithm. So ln means base E, log means base 10. You must concentrate. Log is there means 2.303 will be present. Next here they are given the temperature effect. So temperature effect on kinetics. So according to already starting only we discussed what each 10 degree temperature. So each 10 degree centigrade temperature, the reaction rate become as double. So that is one concept. Next, according to our Arrhenius, we can take K equal to A to the power of minus Ea by RT. Suppose you take K1 equal to by T1, these are constant. K2 equal to AE to the power of minus EA by RT2. So 1 by 1 you take K1 by K2 equal to AA cancel. So E to the power of minus EA by R you take common. So EA by R, above it went means positive. So 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. Suppose the natural logarithm you take ln k1 by k2 equal to Ea by R into 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. So otherwise logarithm you take log K1 by K2 equal to EA by 2.303 R into 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. So according to temperature, you can take this one formula. So direct in examination your CET. So which of the following is relation of temperature versus that kinetic energy, or activation versus that rate kinetics. So otherwise which of the following is the Arrhenius rate equation. Otherwise they will provide the values and they will ask the problems also. Next, another important, we are taken a graph between. So temperature increases means what? Kinetic energy increases. So kinetic energy you can take on x-axis. Next, fraction of molecules. So fraction of molecules you can take. So then what happens if we are increasing the temperature, molecules kinetic energy is increased. Suppose starting it is, you can feel it is 0. So at absolute temperature. Next, kinetic energy increases. Fraction of molecules excited state. So increases is more. Next, it is converted into slowly it is decreases this area. See, this is suppose T degree centigrade you can take. So next, suppose we are increasing 10 degree centigrade. 10 degree centigrade means what happens? Suppose this activation energy, just you can feel this is activation energy type only. Suppose at T degree centigrade 50 molecules reaches that highest energy and they are converted into product, this area. Suppose you are increasing 10 degrees centigrade. 10 degrees centigrade, suppose 50 degrees centigrade they are reaches to this. You are increasing 10 degrees centigrade. Remaining how much temperature? 40 degrees only important. So that's why more number of elements become as products. So that's why the fraction of collision molecules are decreases, but product is increases. So suppose you take this area. So here this is a T plus 10 degrees centigrade. So this is a T plus 10. This is a T. So at T degree centigrade, low amount of molecules only convert into product. But T plus here what? More amount of product. So products at T degrees. So this is products at T plus 10. So products are increases, temperature increases, so the product formation increases. Products increases means what? The reactant molecules are decreases. So here reactant is decreases, so product increases. At T degree centigrade, low temperature means reactants are more, product is less. So this is also one important according to temperature. Next, last one, that catalytic effect. Catalytic effect on reaction rate. See here, suppose in graphical only you can take. Actually catalyst are in what way? Positive catalyst is there, negative catalyst is there. So positive catalyst decreases the activation energy, increases the rate. So negative catalyst activation energy increases, the rate is decreases. So both we can take in the graphical manner means so x-axis, y-axis. Here potential energy we are taking. So here this is what progress of reaction. See, this is reactants energy, this is products energy. See, this is a normal reaction. So normal reaction is moving like this. Suppose positive catalyst is doing what? activation energy is decreases. Next, negative catalyst is doing what? Activation energy is increases. So this is what? Normal. So here to here is the activation energy normal. Next, here to here. So activation energy positive catalyst. Next, here to here. This is activation energy negative. So what happens if normal reaction is the middle. Suppose positive catalyst means activation energy decreases. So that product is more reaction rate. Next, here negative catalyst means so you must give more amount of energy to reach this area. So means less amount of reactants only converts into products. So that is so one important point. So okay, actually whatever we are discussing, that is a direct questions in your CET. So you concentrate that one.